Okay, we are going to start today's stream session of Gundam Arsenal Base. The first winner, English commentary part 3. We're going to watch a few more matches. I don't know if we'll finish the event, but we're going to watch as many matches as possible. That's not actually true. We're going to watch about 3 or 4 matches today, and that's going to be about it. And then we're going to finish the rest next time. I'm not sure how many more matches there are. I think this is maybe the last match in the opening bracket, and then yeah, there might be like 2 more hours of this tournament or so, and then like the last 45 minutes or so is like the next season information, so which I covered in the first video, but this is the third. And I'm trying. Where is my battery? There it is. Okay. For some reason, the Twitch app updated to close the screen whenever, like, to not ignore turning the screen off, so now I have to do it manually every time until they update that again. Anyway, we have our next set of matches. We have Aki and Asaki. Okay. Good names, guys. Real original. But yeah, this match should be starting. We should have good sound. We should have good everything, I think. Okay, it sounds like we're good to go. Okay, we have the Jagedoga with Riccardo Fellini getting sent out first by Asaki-san and by Aki-san. They both put them out at the same time. Looks like they're both going to play very similar teams. Once again, Jagedoga Fellini is the meta, and Zaku Amazing Guinea, or Zamel, it seems like, is the next base attacking meta that seems to be going on in this tournament. Both sides have activated their +5 cost as well. That is a special ability. Each player has 2 special abilities they can use, and they both opted for the +5 cost. Okay, on the red side we have a defender coming out with Terry and the new Gundam. Once again, pretty standard, nothing too special, too different. The green side has put out the Zaku Amazing. We have their defender with the new Gundam as well, and they also have Barbatos with Norris. That is a very strong unit combination. Norris in the Barbatos is very strong. He's very powerful. He does lots of damage. They are the meta melee combination at this point. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, it looks like this person is contemplating, the green side is contemplating when they're going to put out Shiro and the Sazabi. Shiro Sazabi is basically the strongest unit combination in the game at this point. And it looks like he's just kind of holding off, trying to decide when and where he wants to deploy it. Red side has put out Norris Barbatos as well. Both sides are doing even. They're matching blow for blow at this point. One thing I think is interesting is that they kind of just... They put out a defender first, but they also put out a red attacker as well on the other side, and they just kind of take the damage that they're going to get. Instead of like, instead of using the cost points to switch sides with the defender, whenever a blue unit gets close, they just kind of eat whatever damage they're going to do and just like let it rog. So I think that's very interesting and a really interesting strategy that I think I might have to start employing myself. Okay, we have Sazabi and Sazabi attacking each other. We also have the Barbatos on the red side attacking the Sazabi as well. I think the green side Sazabi is going to go down first. Obviously, it's kind of getting double teamed here. Once that goes down, that is going to be a really big disadvantage for the green side, because once the Sazabi goes down, you're kind of wide open. So, alright, it looks like they're going to deploy the new Gundam to the right side, get their defense up to snuff, because a blue unit is coming. And it looks like when you do that, of course, they're going to send out the blue unit on the other side as well. This is kind of a whoever got there first situation, it seems like. So it looks like the red side is just playing a bit more aggressive, a bit more smart, a bit more a bit more proactive in what they're doing. Okay, we have an SP attack by a Jagged Doga. Looks like the red side is going to go for it first. Yep, we got a direct hit. We're down to 62% on green. New Gundam's going to use their SP attack to get rid of the Zamel, get rid of this thing. It hits hard. Whatever it attacks, even if it attacks non-bases as a base attacker, it still does a ton of damage. Okay, we've got a perfect SP attack by the green side. It probably won't destroy the Zamel, but it will do lots of damage. It got it down to like a little bit more than 50%. Okay, green side's going to do a base attack with their Jagged Doga as well. They're going to get as much damage as possible. Once again, this match is going pretty even. The teams are almost exactly the same, minus the Zamel. But we'll see if the Zamel or the Zaku Amazing is the X factor in these teams. Alright, there goes the Zamel, and all that's left is to take care of the Jagged Doga on the left side. Okay, green side got a base, but it still is green side's disadvantage. Red side is still winning. Both sides have taken out a base. Now the Jagged Doga and the new Gundam are going to shoot it out near the main base. So the red units on the right side have made it to the green side's base, but it doesn't really matter because they don't do extra damage, but that damage does add up pretty quickly if you're not careful. Okay, it looks like the defender on the red side and a red attacker have taken out the Jagged Doga on the green side to get it off their base, their main base at the top, before it could do any serious damage, so that's pretty good. Green side has lost both sides bases at this point, so they're not in a really good position. If these red attackers start attacking their defender, they're completely screwed once the repair time finishes for the red side's blue base attackers, which should be coming soon. Yep, it looks like Guinea and the Zamel is all ready to go whenever it's clear, whenever there's a good chance. It looks like it's pretty likely that the Zamel is going to be coming out soon. Alright, Zaku Amazing on the green side is coming out to attack the main base. Guinea's Zamel deployed way from the back to kind of pull off that red attacker. Alright, and here comes the defender as well. So the Barbatos is going to chase the Zaku Amazing on the green side, on the red side, sorry. And then that leaves the red base wide open to defend itself with the new Gundam. So you can't really see it at the moment, but at the very bottom, the two Sazabis are kind of fighting it out. So I'm assuming this person is basically just waiting for the Sazabi to go down. That way they can deploy their base attackers a little bit more efficiently without having to worry too much. Same with their defender. But now that the Zamel has made it to the base, this person has deployed their Barbatos, the red side has deployed Barbatos. As soon as they saw the new Gundam come out, that way they were able to attack their defender. So it looks like this defender is going to take a ton of damage. It shouldn't go down. New Gundam has pretty solid health, so it shouldn't go down in one hit, but it might get a crit. Nope, just a normal hit. But it only has a few more hits left before it goes down. Red side Sazabi has gone down, but I don't think this guy's too worried about it. They're still a bit outgunned here. Yeah, there goes the defender on the green side. If this person can get a red unit over to the other side's base and take out that new Gundam, as well as just kind of get some damage in on this second minor base, they might have a chance to edge this out, but I don't think they have enough time for that. Yeah, it looks like the green side base is taking direct hits, so I don't think they have enough time. I think the red side will be able to get a big hit in before the match is over. Either way, the Jagged Doga on the green side has gotten a SP attack onto the minor base, the leftover minor base. Let's see how much damage it does. Yeah, it doesn't do quite enough. It looks like the defender got there just in time to defend that. and the green side is going to take a direct hit from this jagged doga that was coming from the red side. How much damage will it do? Quite a lot, but this guy's so far behind now that I don't think he has near enough time. Yeah. 4 seconds left. 53%. Yeah, you're not going to get that. Yeah, the time is finished. This match is done. This guy's still going to do an SP attack against the space. He's going to get like maybe up to 5% damage. Yeah, he only got 1% damage. So, yeah, this match is done. This guy knows it's done. We know it's done. GG's, good try. Like, you just kind of got outmaneuvered here. Yeah, he really got outmaneuvered after the 50% mark. It just kind of steadily cascaded away from this guy, so good job to this guy. He just made all the right decisions, and the match kind of just got away from the other guy on the green side. That sucks. That's how it goes. It's Arsenal base. Good match though, good try. Alright, let's... Oh, they go to a break after this match actually. I should have just added this match to the last set, so... okay. Looks like we're here. Okay. It looks like we are in the quarterfinals now, so... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we only have, like, not too many more matches to go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, we have our next match. We are going to see who is going to be advancing. This is... I think it's called the semifinals. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but anyway, we're gonna watch the rest of these matches. Okay, Jagged Doga Fellini from both sides, as expected. Once again, this is a national tournament, so everyone's going to be playing the meta as hard as possible. This game actually has tons of units, tons of cards, tons of strategies, but it's very obvious what the #1 strategy is at the moment, and a lot of people are using it. In the very first commentary video I did for this tournament, we saw someone just kind of say, screw it, I'm just going to use the units I like, and they got rocked, but they won our hearts. So anyway, we have Fellini and Guinea in the Zamel combination. Both sides are using it. We also have new Gundams at 1 defense, but green side is actually using lock-on, which is pretty interesting. The current meta choice for defender is lock-on or Terry. And we also have two other differences. We also have Bob in the Sazabi instead of Shiro. Bob actually has really high long-range attack, and so does Shiro, so it's not a bad choice. And the final unit is Quest in the Gundam, the OG Gundam, which is pretty interesting, and the cost is 8, so this is the U-Rare variant Gundam, or P-Rare, I think, I don't know. And Quest only costs 1, and she's a red attacker, so it's a pretty good combination as well. But it'll come down to see which is a bit more efficient with damage. I think Norris Barbatos might be more high damaging than the OG Gundam, just because the OG Gundam uses a bazooka, and the bazooka is kind of a slow attack. It's kind of the same reason a lot of people don't use the Unicorn Gundams. It's because they have beam magnums, and those are kind of slow. But let's see how much damage we're going to get from the green side from this Sazabi. Is this going to be enough to take something out, or are we going to have to focus down a bit more? Yeah, they should definitely take this out. Yeah, they got a critical hit too, so that thing would have died even if it had full health. Which side activated that actually? Oh, red side activated that, okay. So red side activated their emergency escape, and that will recall your lowest damage, your lowest health unit with no repair time, and it seemed like this person activated it but mistimed it, because they got a critical hit on Terry and they got taken out, and then the Barbatos also got a critical hit from something. I'm not sure what hit it. Oh, the Zamel hit it. Duh. The Zamel's artillery strike hit it. So once again, Zamel's not even a red attacker. It just does a ton of damage either way. So really good, really good unit. Okay, we have Quest and the OG Gundam coming out on the green side. Sorry, and even though the red side has had a lot of mistakes and misfortune, they're still even at the moment. The right side base for the red side has been completely taken out, but both bases on the green side are about even in terms of health. Either way, the red side has a Zamel attacking them directly right now, and that is not good. They need to get a defender out on the field as soon as possible. Get this defended. This is really fallen away from this guy, but it's kind of doesn't matter at the moment. So, boom. All right. Next, we have the new Gundam. On the green side, we have Lock On. He's going to do as much damage as possible to this Guinea and get him out of here. Get this... sorry, I saw the Jagged Doga and I immediately thought Guinea. It's just the Jagged Doga and Fellini. But another Zamel is going to do an SP attack against the base. The red side this time. Let's see if he gets a critical hit. If so, he could do a ton of damage. Nope, he just got normal damage, but it's still solid. Because the Zamel's SP attack is only one hit, it doesn't do super huge amounts of damage, but the Zamel's normal ability does a lot of damage as well, so, and his normal strikes do a lot of damage, so it's not the best SP attack, but it's still pretty solid. Okay, we have the new Gundam successfully defending against that last attack on the green side, and now they're going to make a beeline for the Zamel before he gets to their base. Get that damage reduction, get this thing off the field, let Quest, and, well, never mind. I was going to say let Quest do some damage, but she got taken out. Both sides only have one red attacker out at the moment, but we have the red side Sazabi is under repair. We have the green side Sazabi out on the field. It's going to get a SP attack by the Barbatos. It shouldn't do too much damage. It shouldn't kill. But once again, critical hits are a thing. So let's see. Yep, just did standard damage. A little bit under 200. The green side's Jagged Doga has a beeline right for this base. They're going to do as much damage as possible. Let's see if Terry is going to get redeployed. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like this guy's taking the bait. If this person redeployed Terry to that minor base, their main base is going to be wide open to get shot up by the Zamel, so they're definitely not going to go for it. But yeah, the red side's recovering pretty well. They're getting control of the match once again. They're not too far off. This is still winnable by the red side if they can. They have to be very careful about how they proceed, though. If they can't stop, yeah, they're going for it. Yeah, this person made not the wrong choice. They're going to try to defend their minor base, but if they defend their minor base, then their main base is going to get attacked. And that's exactly what this person was waiting for with their deployment of the green side Zamel. He was waiting for them to move their defender and show that this thing is going to be wide open for an attack. Alright, they deployed Quest to kind of take care of the new Gundam, but this person was really smart, and they deployed the Jagged Doga on their side as well, so that pulled Quest away from the defender. But it kind of doesn't matter. This person's... It's 53 to 9%. I think the green side is definitely going to take this unless some crazy nonsense happens. I don't think this person can recover this from this. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to put the new Gundam on the green side back to the minor base. It looks like the Jagged Doga is going to activate all range. They're going to take some minor pot shots at the defender, but they're not going to take it out. But It'll take some minor pot shots at the base, at the defender, and that's all you can really ask for at this point. New Gundam is going to do an SP attack against their blue Jagadoga attacking. Get this thing off the field, get it out of mind. Peace of mind is assured if you get this thing off the field. Of course, it comes in perfect. Not a critical hit, but they didn't need it. They only had a few one hit's worth of damage to take this thing out. Alright, we have Norris doing an SP attack against Quest's OG Gundam. Not really sure what the point of this is. Once again, this match is basically over, but yeah, it didn't do too much damage. This guy's getting really unlucky with the damage right now. He hasn't even broken 200 usually, so what else do we have here? We have the Sazabi defending against Norris Barbatos as well. There's no real point. Yeah, the match is over. Guinea goes down. Green side took this pretty convincingly. The red side had a few mistakes early game, but they kind of started to bring it back, and then the green side was basically just waiting for the perfect deployment. They were just waiting for this person to make a mistake so they can deploy. They were waiting for the new Gundam to get redeployed to a minor base, and as soon as they did that, they deployed the Zamel towards the main base. So this guy had his number kind of easily, not easily, but from the very early point in the match. Anyway, it doesn't look like they take that long of a break before the next match, so that's great. Looks like they started speeding things up. Okay, we're moving on to the next match. We're going to be in space this time. Ooh. We have a death scythe in this match. Okay. You're going to see an invisible unit this time. Okay, let's see what we got. There is a reason people stop using death scythe though, and it is because of the funnels. So the Jagged Doga was actually deployed a bit further down, and the Death Scythe was deployed further up. Death Scythe is actually pretty speedy, does good solid damage. Let's see what this guy's point. What's he doing here? I don't get it. So the red side actually didn't deploy right away. That was actually really interesting. It didn't even seem like they tried to deploy right away. Okay. Red side has two base attackers right on their butt right now, so let's see how they're going to defend against this, if at all. Okay, green side has activated their +5 cost. Red side has deployed the new Gundam on defense. Both sides are kind of playing standard game at the moment, minus having the death scythe. Okay, it looks like this person is just letting the death scythe take its hits, like just letting it rock, not even worried about it. Okay, Sazabi is going to finish off the Zamel while the new Gundam switches sides from the green side. Okay, this shouldn't have too much trouble taking out this last unit that's attacking the green side base. Okay. Also in the green side, they have Hero in the Sazabi. And they have Wu Fei in the Shining Gundam, I believe? That's interesting. Seems like this person is going for a very damage-heavy setup. Wu Fei is kind of a high-cost unit. He costs 5, and the Shining Gundam as well costs 5, but Wu Fei and the Shining Gundam have really high damage, so. Okay, here comes the SP attack from the Sazabi against the other Sazabi, but the Barbatos was actually in the way, so I think the Barbatos is going to eat the hit for the Sazabi. Oh no, it actually didn't. It barely was out of the way. Okay. Yeah, it sounded like the commentators, the Japanese commentators, also thought it was going to get hit as well. Okay, this person on the green side has the cost to deploy the Shining Gundam, but they're not doing it. I guess they're waiting for the most advantageous point to do it. Either way, the upper right hand side for the red side has gone down. Let that death scythe rock a little too long maybe, and looks like they're making a big attack for the lower right hand side of the green base, but they're not going to let this go unanswered, unchecked. They are going to deploy the Jagged Doga. This will distract the red units from that lower base. And this other person has deployed their new Gundam to defend their main base, and because of that, they're just going to immediately put out the Death Scythe one more time. Death Scythe's ability is to go invisible, but with all range, they can hit the Death Scythe if it's nearby. As well as Zamel's like normal attack that can hit it as well, or an SP attack, or there are many ways to make Death Scythe reveal itself from its invisibility. All it needs to do is get hit, or just wait for it to wear out. But it lasts like 20 seconds, so or 30 seconds, so it's best to just hit it, if possible. SP attack by the new Gundam coming out on the Zamel. Get this thing off the field. Did enough to destroy it, and now you're in the clear to redeploy and take out the Zaku Amazing, which I assume they're going to do. Zaku Amazing is going to make a big attack against this base. An SP attack, uncontested, undefended. Should get full damage. Yep, full damage, 227. Here comes the new Gundam. The Zaku Amazing got its hit in. That's all it was really needed to do. 61 to 58. Green side has lost a base. Red side has lost a base. Let's see what the strategy is from now. The new Gundam's going to hit the main base first before the Zaku Amazing. Now they're just going to shoot at this thing, take it out pretty darn quick. With a combination of it and the Shining Gundam, it shouldn't have any problems. Shining Gundam hasn't done too much that's special, but it's done enough. Okay, we have the emergency escape coming out on the red side, but we don't have it on the green side, not yet anyway. Okay, Sazabis are taking pot shots at each other. They do a ton of damage to each other because it's a very high damage unit. But we'll have to see which one gets taken out first. I would imagine the red side is going to go down first, unless the red side does something interesting. Okay, Shining Gundam is attacking the Zamel on the left side, doing as much damage as possible. This pulled away the Shining Gundam from the defender, but it doesn't really matter too much. I think it's really interesting that these guys are using their blue units kind of like the induction units that were popular in seasons 1 through 3. Induction units were like a provoking unit. They would make other enemies around them attack them. So it was a really good way to pull things away from your base or just away from you in general. Okay, we have a Jagged Doga on the red base, like attacking the red base, but they are looking for the SP attack, I assume. Okay, the Zamel that was about to attack the lower green base was destroyed, and now we have the Zaku Amazing on the red side doing a big old base attack with an SP attack. Okay, uncontested damage. This is very close at the moment. Both sides are taking damage directly from bases. We have the Jagged Doga SP attack coming out on the main base. Is it going to do enough? I think this person's defender got there just in time. Maybe. Yeah, the Zaku Amazing, the new Gundam got there just in time. Okay, we have emergency escape getting activated on the green side. Okay, Zaku Amazing has taken down this base. Green side has taken down the second red base as well. Both sides are pretty much even. 41 to 37, no bases on the field. Death Scythe coming in. This person is waiting to attack the new Gundam. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, looks like we have the new Gundam. They're going to do a big attack on the Death Scythe, but this other person has deployed their other base attacker on their other side, so... And with Shiro attacking the new Gundam, I don't think this person's going to last. I think we might see the end of red side in the next few moves. Okay. Here come the funnels for all range attack. Okay. We have the Shining Gundam joining as well. We only have 3 seconds left, so this person's going to go ahead and activate their SP attack with the Jagged Doga. They're going to try to get in that last 1 to 5% damage. 38 to 35. Okay. Oh. Okay. It looks like green side. Oh. Alright. Green side might have won, but we have to make sure and see if red side's attack gets counted. The clock is at 0, and sometimes the game is a bit finicky and doesn't count it. Sometimes it does. Let's see. It counted it, but it was only enough to get to 36%. That was very close, very well played. GG's. That was great. That was a good match. Guru Samurai. Good job, dude. Like, you hung tough. Oh man, these people look so sad when they lose. Especially a lot of these matches are coming down to very, very close margins, so it makes sense to be disappointed when you get so close and then just get it kind of pulled away from you like that. Oh wait. Okay, we have Ryo-san. Koala. Alright. Okay, we have the person who was using build fighters and wing setups. Okay. We saw this guy earlier and he was pretty solid, so let's see if we can edge it out once again. Okay, skip those loading screens. This game has very long loading screen in the beginning. Alright. I love that you can see the camera and they're just like, yeah. Anyway, both sides started with Riccardo Fellini and the Jagged Doga as expected. And immediately the green side is going to try to deploy the Zaku Amazing. They also activated +5 cost on the red side. So, the Koala is the guy who uses Guinea in the new Gundam as a base attacker, which is pretty good idea because base attackers, I feel like tankier is a bit better. A lot of people use low health base attackers, but I'm like, yeah, if you just if they're a bit more of a distraction, then I feel like it's better. That's my personal strategy, and I'm not in this tournament, so I guess that means I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, we have Tall Geese on defense from red, and we also have the Easy 8 with Sayori on the green for green bases. Green sides, green defender. Jeez, that's what I was trying to say there. I had a brain fart really hard. Okay. Red side has taken a lot of damage right now, but they are successfully defending themselves right now. Get rid of the Zaku Amazing. They gotten rid of the new Gundam. They're getting rid of the Zaku Amazing right now. And the Wing Gundam has been deployed, so the Wing Gundams, once again, it has a special ability of a surprise attack, so it flies up, it can do a pot shot, a really big attack on a certain area, and then it lands in that area. It's a really good way to catch someone by surprise if they think they've gotten away, attack a unit that maybe thought it wasn't going to be attacked, and as well, it's really good to switch sides, because usually units can't switch sides other than the green units. Anyway, we have the Easy 8 defending really hardcore against this setup that's coming down the field. Looks like Sayori, our defender, has been taken down on the green side, but the red side's defender is still alive and kicking at the moment. Okay. This guy got that map off the field finally. Okay, it looks like Norris is, not Norris. Terry Sanders is successfully distracted, so it looks like they're going to deploy the Jagged Doga on their side, on the green side. But Terry activated, Koala-san activated Barbatos's SP attack, but there was nothing there. So sometimes the game doesn't quite have the range, or maybe a unit got destroyed right as that attack gets activated. So it looks like this was a missed opportunity. Like it's kind of a mistake, kind of a big mistake. Sometimes the nerves get to you and you make mistakes like this. It's very rare that the game isn't locked onto a target, but it happens sometimes. So you'll activate and then it just doesn't hit anything. So anyway, we have a Jagged Doga attacking a base. Green side is going to be getting as much damage in as possible. Yeah, we are down to 87 to 70%. The Tall Geese is out on the field, and it looks like it is going to try to defend that left side. But they are already knocking at the door on the right side, so this person's got to get this thing out of here as fast as possible. Tall Geese is another unit that's considered pretty solid. It's good on attack and it's good on defense. I think it has really good stats and really good damage. It costs 1 than the usual new Gundam, not new Gundam, wing Gundam that you see both sides using. So some people use the Tall Geese in lieu of the wing Gundam, but sometimes people use it with it because there's a link bonus and you get extra stats if you can link it. So okay, Zaku Amazing gonna get a direct attack on a base. Yep, did 227, did a solid damage, not enough to kill, but one more hit should do it. Yeah, the defender has gotten here just in time. Norris has been really annoying, and the Barbatos has been causing lots of hit stun. So it doesn't look like the Zaku Amazing got in the last hit that it was hoping to get. Okay, green side has only 2 defenders out on the field now, and that's not great because with 2 defenders out on the field, the defenders take extra damage from bases, from red attackers. So the red attackers basically just take their pot shots at this thing and get it off the field as fast as possible. Okay, we have the Wing Gundam coming out to do as much damage as possible to these red units. This person definitely just wants to get them off the field at this point. Okay, it looks like Norris is going to activate the Barbatos's SP attack. Do as much damage as possible to the Wing Gundam, I'm going to assume. Yeah. Only did 197, did a decent amount, but not enough to kill. Yeah. The Wing Gundam only took like 1 or 2 more shots to take it out, and now it's wing versus wing on the bottom right hand side. Okay, we have a Jagged Doga coming out from the green side to attack this base. They're gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Okay, we have Sayori switching sides to defend against this new Gundam that's coming out right now. And the Zaku Amazing comes out as well. This person has both sides attacking both bases at the same time. So the side switch is kind of moot because that's kind of what this person was just hoping for. So okay, 67 to 52 now. This isn't unwinnable, but it's not looking good for the red side. The opening matches were all red side winning, and now it's all green side winning, so that's pretty fun. Okay, that upper left red base was successfully defended, but their main base is now under attack. Here comes the SP, not SP attack, the special attack from the new Gundam. surprise attack. Looking to do as much damage to the tall geese as possible, I would assume. But the tall geese did not get hit, and the new the Wing Gundam made a beeline for the Jagged Doga, which is interesting. Why did that happen? I don't know. It locked onto the Jagged Doga and not the tall geese, even though the tall geese was closer. I don't know what happened there. It might have been the initial deployment whenever the attack was initiated and registered by the game. Maybe it registered the Jagged Doga first, so... Okay, SP attack on the Jagged Doga, get it out of here. Did really good damage, but not enough to kill, about 60%. Only needs a few more hits to destroy it. 10 seconds left, about 20 or so damage deficit for the main bases. I don't think the red side can win, but let's not call it until we see it. Okay. Red side has no bases being attacked. He's not attacking any red bases or green bases, so yeah, that's it. Koala-san, you lost. I like your name, but green side really edged him out there. It looked like the green side was not going to win for a second there. Both of his defenders got taken out quite early, but the guy really made the right calls after that. He was successfully aggressive towards the enemy bases. Didn't really get too hung up on trying to destroy too many red units. Like, he made the right calls. Is this the last match before finals? If so, we will do this last match. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's get our next match in. Ooh. That wrong pipe. That lady is wearing a lot of makeup. The cosplay. Okay. Okay, next match is ready to go. I think I follow Asaki on Twitter just by chance. Look at him over there practicing and shit. Jeez. Anyway, it looks like we have a standard spread from both sides. I do believe Asaki uses the Zamel, and I do believe he's going to keep using it. I think Asaki is actually like the #1 player in the rankings. Anyway. Okay, the match is loaded. Starting up. Operation about to start. Okay, Asaki looks like he got the credit for that initial deployment. Both sides going to start with Ricardo. Okay, green side activating their +5 cost, getting that extra cost already on the field. Zamel is out. Defender is also out on the field, trying to defend against the Zamel first of all, which is pretty interesting. Maybe anticipating that the Zamel is going to do more damage than the new Gundam, so... Okay, red side is going to activate their +5 cost as well. Looks like green side is going to activate their Barbatos attacker to try to do some damage against this Jagged Doga. Okay, there goes Riccardo Fellini in on the green side, actually. I was going to say red. Okay, the Zamel has gone down. looks like this person's going to, yeah, defend this base, but that was kind of a waste of cost because the Jagged Doga went down as soon as he got to the base, so it's like, yeah, you didn't really defend against anything, you just kind of used up 3 cost, so. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have the Zaku Amazing coming out next. And the new Gundam is obviously going to come defend against this, like, easily. Like, I wonder what the strategy was there. I see. The other Jagged Doga was just about ready to go in terms of repair, so. Can't be everywhere all at once. Zaku Amazing on the green side is definitely taking its hits at the moment, but they're going to activate all range before the Jagged Doga gets in range. That way it can do some extra damage to this base. Zaku Amazing goes down, and the new Gundam is going to switch sides to try to do as much damage to this base as possible. Or prevent as much damage to this base as possible. Okay. The Sazabi has been deployed to clear up that Barbatos. Green side is going to activate SP. It should get a direct attack in right before the new Gundam got to the base to increase its defense. Yeah, it definitely did. Okay. And there goes the extra damage defense. Alright. Okay, Shiro Sazabi. Activating all range. Gonna do as much damage as possible to the Barbatos, especially now that the Jagged Doga has come in range as well. Zamel on the red side is going to do a big base attack with an SP. Okay, evening things up with that one attack. Barbatos is gonna go down, and then the Jagged Doga on the right hand side that's attacking the green base shouldn't be too hard to defend against, so I don't think this person's too worried about it. Green side is taking lots of damage though, so they're redeploying their new Gundam to get rid of this thing. Oh wow, red side activated an SP attack for no reason really. This might have been heat of the moment, maybe it was just, I don't know, holding the screen, like pressed it on accident. I don't know what that reasoning was. Okay, here comes the Shiro Sazabi, and it looks like it's going to be right on the booty of the new Gundam. Oh, new Gundam's going to switch sides, so that'll cancel that out. But now the Zamel and the Sazabi are going to make a direct attack right on the main base. Okay, green side is going to activate the Zaku Amazing to try to pull away the Sazabi's attention, and Sazabi's taking the bait. Okay, the major base for green side is successfully defended, technically. The new Gundam is stationed over there, just reducing its damage. Okay, we have the Jagged Doga coming out on the green side to attack the red base. Green side is down by 10%. The 60-second warning has been activated. That means cost will increase. Okay, looks like the Zamel from the red side has been taken out. Looks like the red side is also taking direct hits from something from the Jagged Doga and maybe something else. We have the SP attack on the green side. This minor base should be taken down now. Yep, there goes the minor base. The other minor base also only has about 1 or 2 more hits left in it, and they do have the new Gundam ready and waiting to defend their main base, but it's only a matter of time until another blue base attacker comes out from the green side, so I think they have to be a little careful here. And remember, this tournament is not double elimination, it is single elimination only. Okay, we have Sazabi activating an SP attack against this Barbatos. I think this person realizes they probably weren't going to edge him out in terms of damage, so they're going to activate this and try to do as much as possible right now. Okay, there goes the Barbatos. Now Shiro is fully open to attack, most likely the new Gundam on defense. Oh, the Jagadoga gets deployed. It's going to distract Shiro. Okay, we have emergency deployment, emergency escape getting activated. Oh, I'm very curious to see what they were trying to do just now. Okay, red side has activated Jagadoga's SP attack onto a base. That did a lot of damage, and they were able to take down the secondary base. Nice. Alright, this is still a very, very close match. Just a few more pot shots into an undefended base, and someone's gonna win. Alright, the green side is activated, the Zaku Amazing. They are going to get a direct open attack against this base. It should only take 1 or 2 hits. Red side is deploying everything at the moment, so... And there goes the green side's base attacker. This person is wide open at the moment. Even if the green side gets through this last minor base, the new Gundam is still just standing there waiting for them, so... Okay, here comes the direct SP attack from the red side. Once again, green side has no defense at the moment. Their defender got killed. So here comes the direct SP attack. It should do a ton of damage. Not enough to kill, but enough. Now we're 20% deficit. I don't think this person has... This person doesn't have any chance to come back from this, not in 5 seconds. Okay, Shiro is getting deployed. Activating SP, or funnels. Clock's at 0. We also have the Jagadoga getting 1 more SP attack out. This might do some damage, but not enough. Green side got a perfect. Okay, it did its 2% damage, but that's all she wrote. Wow, this person even destroyed the base in the very last countdown to 0. That 0 is suspect every time. That 0 second count is so sus in this game. Sometimes it's very almost instant, and other times it just feels like the game is like processing so many attacks that it's just like that last 0 second just feels like it takes forever sometimes. Okay. Okay, it seems like we have some more matches. Okay, we have semifinals and then the finals, so that's perfect. We have at least 2 more matches, and that's about an hour, so I think we're going to call this video here. That was Gundam Arsenal Base Championship 01, the first winner, National Tournament, Part 3 of English commentary. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. I'm just going to slap it on there. Not going to edit it too much. I don't think there's any reason to edit it this time. I had to edit the first one because, oddly enough, the Scandal music reveal wasn't copywritten, but the trailer music for the promotional cards was, so I had to cut that. Anyway. Anyway, that was part 3 of this English commentary for this tournament. I will do commentary for the next event, or the next like 4 matches. Yeah, 4 matches, 2 matches, 2 matches, I think 2 matches in one final segment, and we'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time for more English Gundam Arsenal Base content. Remember, this game is Japan exclusive and arcade exclusive, but it is a card MOBA game. Check out my channel for more information on Gundam Arsenal Base. I think I'm going to do a breakdown of all the teams that have shown up in this tournament. Either way, good night, good game. I'm going to play Final Fantasy. See you again next time. Wrong button!